Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench. Eskel's tracks. The nose knows. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for... Brother Adel.
You're as old as I...
Good to finally see...
You too. How...
Same old, same old. Another day.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons. Don't fraternize.
Fame's not all it's...
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going. Shh. Hear that? It's taking off! Hit the wings! Yes, Wolf?
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a whirlhole.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further. The old hen she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Someone
landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand. Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she want...
Mean you don't know? And that,
No.
And they...
What?
Nothing.
Great.
Yes, Wolf? Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Care Moorhen wins!
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy...
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on...
Since you insist.
Here.
Pulse weak, but regular. Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning normally. Pulse weak, but regular.
Can we talk?
What about? Yeah.
Look, like that? Pretty, isn't it? Interesting.
Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Notes describe how to open a passage in the mine. Might be worth seeing what's down there.
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Damn crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forked.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that...
I shall explain everything when the
Fine. What do I...
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to...
Taken care of.
Is that so? As you saw, my megascope's acting up. In rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source...
Who you plan to...
First off, stop pouting. Second, no.
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great... If only you'd been...
All right.
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
Potesta.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around...
Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all. Shh. Yes?
I met
Any crown?
a few. Oh,
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard?
see. Can't be far now. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Can we talk? I'm looking... How... You So... Mounted witchering just never took off. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning normally. Hold this. No reaction to dimeridium. Look at the fire. Now look here. The chute is functioning normally. Look at the fire. Now look here.
Shit, lost the signal. Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
Silver.
Can't be far now. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Look. Like that? Pretty, isn't it?
Ah, there you are. Getting warmer. Mounted witch armor just never took off. Hot. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lamp.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work.
I can do that. Rather you not.
Yes, Uncle How? Thoughts?
All done. Now. Hold this. No reaction.
Dimeridium bombs.
I suppose.
You know.
Please. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't...
Consider it a token of our...
Didn't you just...
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at...
Kedmil.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse.
I see.
Vafelele.
Take it you've heard the...
Yes, in legends. of the kind that do not end.
Can you help us?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation.
Thank you, Ensavern.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and what...
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know it.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts.
Any idea what she was talking?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation.
All is ready. Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's... just as I thought.
What's this?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. I'll take Uma.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
So...
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could... Or we could have a...
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or...
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could...
Where'd you go while you were away?
Aldersburg. Hunted up.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables, to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with a lady.
Mixing work and romance?
Suppose so. But you look the way I do, you gotta grab every chance you can get.
Maybe you should wear a mask permanently.
And maybe you should wear a gag.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the...
A fairy tale.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hang on.
What have you been up to, Lambert?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made.
Shush! I'm talking now. So this giant was given...
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully...
Fine. Turned out, it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group...
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe. Then I killed the troll.
pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Said ideals like justice for trolls.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Eventful times for me recently.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about
Long story.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have.
Right. Speaking of old friends, Novigrad.
We were talking about Uma.
The night is young. Got...
Lambert. Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk.
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Mind your manners.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must... Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does...
What are the chances?
Not great.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised.
It'll be the first.
I knew you'd be...
Wary. That's not the...
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of...
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great...
Maybe later.
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on.
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never...
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract, Escald.
Finish it in a minute. First,
Ooh, now that's a kick of...
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to...
damn straight.
So...
Snared this wanted me to trap...
Great story.
Really?
Stay away.
You can breathe easy.
Explain.
Lambert, drop it.
No.
Doable. Colder and up and I...
You and Lambert?
In a way. I've learned not...
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Men, a witcher's life is not all
All right. One Vesemir is enough.
Oh, I'll pull...
Come on.
Are we bored?
No, it's just kind of...
Slow. Pretty boy's right.
Sounds great.
I've never... slept with a succubus. How about that? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bit... Oh, Lambert.
Wanna know the best part? They weren't even my knickers.
All right, Geralt, your turn.
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing. Yeah.
Right, men. Let's end on... Already wet.
All right.
Lambert, Bud,
Yeah?
sometimes you're...
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. Damn.
Good thing it was empty.
This is a job for
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off?
Geralt? Geralt? Eskel! Eskel!
Spilled some wine, then crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked. Esco, chop, chop.
Eskel! Eskel!
Esco. Esco, chop, chop.
Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting. A wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
Aha. Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up. Got sloshed, stewed, and...
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of it.
Let's find a fourth. Better.
Nothing here but yen. Oh, we don't want to wake...
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope.
Lambert,
You're just jealous you didn't think of it first.
I don't have the strength.
Of course you don't, cream puff.
Hey,
Wanna fight?
Good night. Damn. What a dream. See, everyone's up and...
Enrique, that hat was a memento,
Relax, old man.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of... what's the term? While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him, essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into...
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier.
Yes, don't like it one...
Right.
We can begin.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae.
No.
And disinfect the tools.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations, extrapolated some data, ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed? Yes?
Seal. Potions ready.
Tools, too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel. Make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock. Killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
OECK Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags? On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. The trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled. Wrong in the head.
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Eskel. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake. I don't know. Tell me a story.
Ever tell you about the time
Was that in Karak? Just after...
decided to take a break? Yeah. My swords had disappeared, came to me beaming. The truest Verolidan steel. Good price, too. Naturally, blade shattered first parry I threw.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery. Never severe. Kaniatag. Nevid. Savir. Kawal. Arriva. Endir. No. No, I won't let you. Geralt. Yellow flask. In my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal. Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe. Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevid. Arriva. Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it. Canitad, Taran Anada, Dis.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An owl. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
In Skellige. Follow it. I tried to protect her. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death.
Is he gonna make...
I can't. No. You saw.
The trial has wrought havoc in violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before.
Toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you...
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his word seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how...
Or wield magic.
Fine. I'll get...
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalak to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than not.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalak, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
bragging about you.
What's this? It's, adornment. So you're back?
Wouldn't mind a look.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Wouldn't mind.
Didn't I say we'd see cracks off to bring out the truth, eh?
Something I've always wondered. What did you witchers do?
Ever fight a dragon?
Fifian, does really you, Grimace, made his apprentice?
Friend of y'all's. See if you're a common folk. Bah, devil take you.
Cut his paunch open and pulls out his guts.
Your Royal Majesty. Would you spare a moment?
Come home, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. A lot of things changed. What is it?
Croxman?
Have you found?
Not yet. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
No doubt he'll be val.
Got me eye on you, big son.
Ah, Geralt.
You and Ciri.
Aye, spent half our childhood. But our leaps on ice skates. Why, none of us could rival them.
And then you went to Krach and
You hear of that? Wonder what it'd be like
Got another voyage?
Of course. Ice Giant was just the beginning.
What about the folk of Undvik?
Ceres will take
The Wild Hunt?
rates at the gate of your wit. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. I'll leave at once.
Thanks.
They had to toss some into the sea.
You know you're punishing for murder.
Not you,
There was
nor that
prisoners he
witch.
killed.
Yeah, you blathered about that.
Oh!
I saw that
what's your
ribs
step?
were about to rip his lung out. Then they twigged they'd no salt in the wound. So one went searching, and that's when...
Call that walking.
Something I've always wondered. What'll you witchers do once there are no basilisks?
Uncle said folk on the continent got heads like cats, but you only...
Wanted to talk. You're done.
She'll be a good queen
Yeah.
to unite all of Skellige's clan.
Thinking long term.
She's got a power.
This isn't easy, but...
Tell me.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
Can't risk...
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take... Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do...
I understand.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented
Not I.
Erland Stonefist.
Forged in Mahakam. And now, it's yours.
I can't take this.
You can.
If you insist.
May it serve you well. Send those...
That's my intent.
They had to toss some into the sea.
Hey,
Weren't enough
watch
room in the
it.
longboat. Tell the others. Wonder what they'll
Oh,
say.
You!
You've no respect for our customs. Not you, nor that witch, Yennefer. So Volan were eaten by trolls. Never-ending shame, that. Diana's child.
Booze are late. There are very few bees.
Fierce frosts we have this winter. Half the hives and speaker of fail to last until the fall.
The white frost is now? That the prophecies are true?
Hard to say. One thing is certain. Spring becomes later every year.
What's your step?
Constant sound of axes and saws. Air thick with the smell of sap.
A witcher.
Can we talk? The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A wild hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is. And the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
There are very few bees.
Fierce frosts we have this winter. Half the hives and speaker of fail to last until the
White frost is...
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
See his mug.
Zoltan? You've been in town a while? Maybe you can tell.
Excellent question. War requires resources, wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port.
I understand. The city's...
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling. The Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head. So, anyone wanting Novigrad's well...
I know where Ciri is.
Then why are we here? Let's go get the...
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. The Wild Hunt will...
You'll have...
Thanks.
See his mug? Damn nice. Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns with ordinary folk.
As long as the damp don't make me sick.
No loitering round here. Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my way. Unbloody thinkable.
Nowadays, one note, one word's enough to send it to the store.
Got a minute? Philippa Isle.
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out.
Thought you two...
We were.
What?
Oh.
Why? Hardly.
On the... Listen.
Just look at the freak.
Can't let my jacket get wet again. I'll get lashed.
You get a bonus for working a piss poor wedding.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right? It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
Geralt,
Could you...
You didn't...
Think.
I can...
Oi, clumsy horse. Let's beware of the other side of the river.
Nothing here.
You killed King. You and our commander.